I've put Ronaldo and Messi back in their primes to reunite their rivalry one last time. They'll be competing in challenges to race across this board, with the winner claiming the golden goat, finally ending the debate of who's the greatest of all time. First, they're both world-class goal scorers, so who can score the quickest? Messi was up first, and it's Lionel Messi! Done him! Messi! 18 minutes, 23 seconds! That's a solid time for Messi, but what's prime Ronaldo got cooking? Ronaldo! Oh, that would have been a bagger! But all he needed was one more chance. Continues his run, he's through a goal! Ronaldo! 14-52, he beats prime Messi! That's huge for Ronaldo, because the winner of each challenge gets the highest dice roll. So Ronaldo flies away from Messi. But he's landed on swap! Messi's finessed his way in front. But there's still a long way to go, with many challenges coming up, and this board could cause a lot of twists. But challenge 2's up next. It's a penalty shootout. However, once you've aimed one area, you can't go there again, with Ronaldo starting things off. Cristiano Ronaldo will go for the top left. Ronaldo with ease. Messi put his away with ease, and with the middle being the hardest one, it didn't bother Ronaldo. I've got a feeling this could be a while until one of them miss. Both of them continued to put away their penalties, with neither looking like missing. All Ronaldo needs is bottom left for 5 out of 5. Bottom left to make it 5 for 5 for Ronaldo! He's made it 5 for 5. However, Messi has the hardest one left to make it 5 from 5. Lionel Messi can only go down the middle. Messi steps up and Messi's missed it. Ronaldo wins yet another challenge. With Ronaldo coming out on top, he earned a max roll, but Messi got a respectable 4, putting both players level after challenge 2. However, as we move on, both these players during their prime years dominated the Champions League, winning 9 titles between them. But despite that, they've only matched up against each other once in the final, with Messi coming out on top. So this challenge, they're going ahead in a Champions League final for one last time. And it's live! Will Ronaldo make it 3 for 3? As expected, it was Madrid putting the pressure on straight away, and after what looked like a handball in the box, he's gave a penalty to Madrid! Or so I thought. False alarm, it's not a penalty to Madrid. But despite licking his lips at the thought of a penalty, Ronaldo found himself at the back post. Ronaldo puts Real Madrid 1-0 up already. However, that lead did not last long. Lewandowski! Barcelona with the instant reply! Madrid were eager to restore their lead, and Bellingham came inches away from scoring a wonder goal. But it was Barca who found themselves with the next big chance, and after a rare miss from Messi, Mbappe made sure Madrid were back in front. Mbappe's the ultimate troll, and that's probably the worst thing you can do when you're up against Messi. Messi only goes and bends one in the top corner just before half-time. That goal sends the teams into half-time level. This is still anyone's game to take. Finds Lewandowski, he's through on goal. Lewandowski puts Barcelona 3-2 up and ahead for the first time this final. With Madrid desperately needing a goal, they kept pushing, but the more they attacked, it presented Barca with opportunities. However, Ronaldo has a free kick. This probably won't result in anything. Oh, they've actually scored from it! Jude Bellingham with the equaliser. Just admire his aura. What a game this is. Although for all the aura Bellingham has, there's levels to this game. Lewandowski to Messi! Mbappe with 10 minutes to go. Messi steps up and restores their lead. Mbappe, who's crying now? It's definitely not Messi. Just look at him. He's lost his head. He's furious. There's the final whistle. Claiming his first challenge win, Messi rolls himself a 6, landing on minigame, and Ronaldo rolled a 4, landing on forward 2, resulting in him and Messi still being neck and neck. However, we have our first minigame. Each of these 4 boxes has a random minigame, and whoever wins that game gets to roll a 6-sided dice. That was Messi's first challenge win, so we'll go box number 1, who can score the most goals in a league season. They're both at their best clubs, so who can manage to score the most goals? So as I simmed through the season, I was eager to check their progress halfway through. Ronaldo was bagging goals in the Champions League, so surely he's got to be one of the top scorers in the league. The La Liga top scorers: Griezmann, Lewandowski, and Mbappe. Where's Ronaldo and Messi? Something was going seriously wrong. Neither were even in the top 25 league scorers. How? But there's still another half of the season to go. I hope they actually pick it up. The moment of truth, the season's over. Real Madrid pulled it back and won the league. 13 points ahead of Barca. Advantage Ronaldo. Mbappe won the top scorer, and neither of them are in the top 5. So we'll scroll down until we see one of them, and in the 16th spot, Cristiano Ronaldo at number 16 has taken it. To be honest, both stank the place out, but Ronaldo gets the extra roll. Landing himself a 5, moving forward to another roll where he rolled a 3, now giving him an 8 space lead over Messi. But there's still a lot to play for, with Ronaldo having to avoid 2 swap places and 3 more potential mini-games. It could still be anyone's. But we've been a bit serious so far, so let's spice it up. We all know in their prime, outfield, they were insane. But what if they were goalkeepers? So their next challenge, each will be facing 5 shots in the box and 5 shots outside the box. Whoever saves the most wins. Ronaldo's up first, and honestly, I'll be amazed if either of them save anything. Ronaldo's actually saved one! But I can't believe it! That was probably a flick. Oh, he saved another! What a save! Messi buried his last in the box, but 2 out of 5 so far is mental. However, now it's on to the long shots. These haven't started well, but on the 7th shot, there it is! Ronaldo's first save out the box. And it gets even better for Ronaldo. Can he save a power shot? He can save a power shot! One final shot to make it 3 from 3. The final long shot, and Ronaldo saves it! After 10 attempts, Ronaldo saved 5 of them. Messi, I think it's over, mate. But Messi won't go down without a fight. Messi saves the very first one! Yeah, that was the only one Messi saved from in the box. After his first 5, Messi saved 1. Only needs to save another 4 out of 5, and that's to tie it. However, miracles can happen. Oh, there's the first save! Okay, there's one, but surely not. What? Oh, there's 2 for 2! I can't believe what's actually happening. Messi does make it 3 from 3! Surely he can't pull off one of the greatest comebacks of all time. Oh, Messi has pulled it level! When he looked down and out, he's 1 save away from winning it all. Messi, does he have enough to win it? Messi does win it! 5 saves in a row, and he saved more than Ronaldo. He needed that desperately and rolls himself an 8, while Ronaldo rolls a 5, moving on to another minigame with Messi making up some ground on him. This minigame, though, could be huge. If Messi wins this, he can catch up with Ronaldo. If he loses, it could get embarrassing. Went for one last time. Let's go diagonal. Number 4, the highest league finish. I've put both players on a half-star team who will be able to get the higher league finish. Halfway through the season, both were similar in the goal scoring charts, but in the league positions, Messi and Accrington Stanley were 8 points ahead of Ronaldo's team. However, with half a season still remaining, anything can happen. And as we go to the end of the season, Messi finishes as the league's top scorer with his team Accrington finishing 5th in the league and on 72 points, while Ronaldo's team finished 22nd with 47 points. They were close at one point. What happened? Anyway, Messi wins the role and getting a 5 puts him back level with Ronaldo. And with 14 spaces still in the way of them and the golden goat, it could still be anyone's. Last challenge, their goalkeeping abilities were fairly close, so this time, whoever can keep the longest clean sheet gets the higher dice roll. And it's underway! Who can withstand the longest? Yeah, this challenge, well, it didn't last too long with Barca breaking through Madrid's defence instantly. It's over within a minute. That is the most anticlimactic challenge of all time, quite possibly. But Lionel Messi wins the highest spin! And they both rolled a 1. What a stinker of a round! What are the chances of that? They're still level. So I guess after that, well, let's just go back to what they're best at, outfield. Both their prime cards had banging long shots, so let's see who's better. Whoever scores a long shot, the next player has 5 attempts to score from further out or they'll lose. Messi won the minigame, so he can set the standard. Lionel Messi! Right in the top corner. What was that, like 22 yards? It's a good start. Ronaldo now has 5 attempts to beat that distance. Let's try one from a stupid range on his first one. Oh, Ronaldo! That's his first shot! He might have just eliminated Messi! 29 meters from goal! Messi now has 5 attempts to score from further than 29 yards out. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Ronaldo's power shot play style may have gave him a slight advantage, but hey, the game's the game, and sadly for Messi and his little legs, this challenge was too much of an ask, and well, he had no chance. Ronaldo wins the long shot challenge. And Ronaldo lucks out with the highest dice roll, but honestly, what are these rolls? I don't believe it. A 7 and an 8. What is happening? Ronaldo moves to minigame, but with Messi moving 7, he lands on swap and overtakes Ronaldo. But with this minigame up next, a good dice roll could take one of these players to the finish line. This is the third minigame. We'll go box number 3. The player that can hold the ball in the semicircle the longest gets the dice roll. Ronaldo is by far the strongest player, whereas Messi is the best dribbler. This is strength versus dribbling. I'm doing this on my phone. Not the most reliable, but I have nothing else. Let's get Ronaldo in the circle. Ronaldo is in. Let's showcase his strength. They're not getting anywhere near him. He's hopping around. Messi's approaching, but he shields him off. He loses the ball. It's on 10 minutes, 0.08. I think I may have went a bit over, but I can't prove it. Nonetheless, that's Messi's time to beat. Can he do it? He needs that silky dribbling more than ever. Lionel Messi, what have you got cooking up here? This is very hard doing one-handed, but I think he's doing insane. He's gave it away after 13 seconds. Messi wins the minigame. A dice roll of 5 or higher will win it for Messi, and he's got a 1. He's hardly moved. But it does move him that little bit closer to the finish. He only needs a 4 or higher now, whereas Ronaldo needs a 6 or higher. This time, to make it interesting, we're doing the dice rolls first. 6 Ohio would win it for either of them. There's the 6 they were looking for. And the second dice roll is a 3. Whoever wins this wins it all. And what better way to decide it than a 1v1? Winner takes all.
Well, 5v5, but they've got the worst players from both their teams playing for them. So it's basically just them.
Nonetheless, the final clash, and it's underway. From a corner, Messi struck first. Messi wins the header! Messi is the first to bag! And soon after followed goal 2. Has a chance surely for 2! Messi makes it 2!
Treat myself to a chocolate egg while I watch the game. Phenomenal.
In the middle of inhaling an egg, Madrid scored. Oh! Madrid and Ronaldo pull one back! And after Messi giving it away, Madrid were through again. To level! They have leveled! It's all square! However, straight away, Messi scored again. Only for Barca's keeper to then give away a gift. The keeper! The stinkers gifted a goal to them! Then Madrid's keeper returned the favour. How was that good in? Messi and Barca smelled blood, and with Messi up in the levels, he put Madrid's defence to shame, finding themselves now comfortably in the lead. The game's now starting to run away from Ronaldo. And with Barca's keeper now having the game of his life, Madrid was struggling, and this wouldn't help them one bit. Referee! That's filthy! And there's the blue card! Ronaldo and Madrid are down to 3 now. Despite that, Ronaldo and Madrid showed there was still life in them. There's one back!
What are they celebrating for? You're 3 goals behind. But that hope didn't last long.
Fatty can finish it! Fatty has surely finished it.
Of course he has. His name's Fatty. It's what he does. Fat.
I'm not funny. And there it is! Messi has beaten Ronaldo, which means he's the first to cross the finish line, winning the Golden Goat, and once and for all ending who really is the greatest of all time.